Yo guys, welcome to the stream. What's up everyone? Today we are starting ultimate eFootball journey guys from Noob to Pro. Division rank push all the way to the top guys. Can we reach Division 1 today? As you can see, I'm in Division 2. Can we reach Division 1 today? And let's go guys. If you are new here, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Spam your prediction in the chat. Let's build the dream team. Score more bangers, guys. Come on. Let's dominate the server. Road to Division 1 start now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Road to Division 1. Let's see, guys, what we can do. What we can do, brother. Can we score more goals? Can we score more goals? Okay, sound वगैरह सब बढ़िया है ना? Everything is good. Sekiro, yeah, server rank. मेरे को क्यों लग रहा है कि आज मैं बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी रैंक पुश करने वाला हूँ. तुम्हें अपना बनाने की कसम खाई. Oh, let me call MVP. बहुत ज़्यादा हाथ से पकड़ रहे हैं. Let me check enemy team. Oh, just look at his team, guys. Look at his team. He got everything. He got everything in his team, guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. Hello, the game yet to kick off.
Okay,
the
let's
excitement's
go.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
No, we're not Brazil. Red
So let's
zone.
get things underway. Watching the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a
Let's
certain
go,
vintage.
Tote.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal
Go,
of affection
Tote.
as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all. He was a bit of a character.
Oh my God, he's good. Going very, very good.
Definitely
Let's go,
away.
Mbappe.
Oh, important interception. And now the breakaway. Carvajal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh my God, they're playing
Aims
good.
beyond the defence. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. It's the
No,
channel.
Griezmann. Oh, Griezmann भैया, ऐसे खेलने से चलेगा.
Makaleli. He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space.
अरे Mbappe.
Alertness.
That was
Adriano.
close, भाई.
Cafu. Adriano looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mbappe.
Now, can they get him away?
No.
It's
offside.
Yes, it is.
It's offside, guys.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No.
Adriano showed
Okay,
plenty of
run,
zest in getting
yes,
to the ball,
bro.
but couldn't quite sort it out.
Shevchenko. Kimmich.
Keeper, he's having a pop!
Oh, Kimmich.
Oh, that one's done no damage.
That's what
in
we
the end.
need.
Kimmich just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance. Mbappe!
ऐसे पास दोगे तो गोल नहीं मारूंगा तो क्या मारूंगा ब्रदर.
Al Nassr take the lead. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without. Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
भाई गोल मार के फाड़ दूंगा.
The first breakthrough Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Totti run, Totti. Kimmich, you can take the ball. Oh, nice.
Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Nice किया, गड़बड़ हो गया. Oh, that was
He
close.
will be livid with himself. Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's come to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta.
Run, Mbappe. You have a good speed, Mbappe.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
You have to be
evidently
fast.
loves the contest. Al Nassr looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Chouameni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the
Oh,
score.
still one goal. Let's go, guys. We have to score more.
Cafu. Oh, well measured.
Adriano.
Adriano.
Oh my God,
Cafu.
Cafu.
What is headed for the... And a header!
Oh,
That's
that's
safe and simple.
Save, bro. बच गया
The whistle's
मैच.
gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Al Nassr go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead. Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more. Al Nassr with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Al Nassr currently ahead by the smallest of margins. It's a sharp little ball here.
Snyder.
Here's Snyder drives it in. Goes for a shot. That was superb goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner.
हो जाएगा guys. Score कर सकते हैं.
He's rising! Nearly, but not quite. Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
दो
Tries to
शिफ्ट
play it
को
through.
शिफ्ट को.
He plays one through.
शिफ्ट brother.
And here's Shevchenko. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the
That was a
post.
close, भाई. थोड़ा सा क्लियर हो गया इसका. That was
Given the time to
close.
pick a pass. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely... Oh, he's having a goal!
दो बार क्रॉस बार में लग गया guys.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
दो बार क्रॉस बार में लग गया.
Pinches it off him. Nicely
No,
weighted
no,
ball.
no.
It's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
I need to substitute, guys.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Keep calm.
No, no,
and
no,
carry
no, no,
on.
no, no,
That's
no,
the
no,
job in a nutshell now.
अबे यार. Shit, bro.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
भाई हारना नहीं है भाई हारना नहीं है.
That's
See,
been
you got
intercepted.
past
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this?
गोल चाहिए गोल
Al
चाहिए.
Nassr still ahead by the game's only goal. Snyder.
आउट हो जा।
And now they can clear their lines. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. Surely he can't miss. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
1 minute added time.
This usually is the time teams go into concert.
बस बेल बजिया। First win,
And time
guys.
is up,
We
and
did
there
it. First
goes the whistle.
win.
Al
First
Nassr
win, guys.
have done
Happy
it.
to start
Their
with.
solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Okay.
A terrific win, however you...
Let's go. बस थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्टी आ रहा है। टीम तो मेरा ठीक ही है। एम्बापे है, नॉन गोल पोचर है, फिनिशिंग 91 है, कर्ल 85 है, स्पीड 94, एक्सेलरेशन 93। ठीक है, नूनेस भी अच्छा है, मतलब बेकार नहीं है। नूनेस भी अच्छा प्लेयर है। नूनेस और एक बार उसको खिला के देखते हैं, टोटी को खिला के, सॉरी क्या नाम है, शेफचेंको को खिला के देखते हैं। गाइस 2 गोल पोचर खिलाना सही है ना क्या खिलाना सही है, मेरे को नहीं पता। कौन दिख रहा है भाई, चैट में कुछ बोल दो, ऐसे चोर ऐसा मत देखो। Let's go. यूनिस को खिलाइए और ठीक है। बाकी डिफेंडर तो मेरा सही है, डिफेंडर सही है, डिफेंडर में कोई कमी नहीं है। Bro, 1v1, bro. Bro, now I'm not playing 1v1, brother. I'm playing division matches, bro. And I'm a noob, brother, so you can defend me easily. We'll play later,
Noise
bro.
is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Not
sides
playing
get ready to
1v1
lock
right
horns.
now.
This is football at its
And I'm
finest.
not a good player, bro. I'm just trying to reach division 1.
The pre-match build-up
Which
has
is very
been
difficult for me,
fantastic.
bro.
Now, the game itself.
By the way, welcome to the stream, Swalahadin. Welcome. Oh, he has bigger dropper.
So that's got things underway.
Guys, can
The
we...
peerless Didier
Oh my God,
Drogba,
he's doing
just
spam.
a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9
No,
goals
no, no, no.
in 9 cup finals. And he shoots!
Oh my God. Ooh, Danny Olmo, bro. Danny Olmo's a good
Well, talking
striker, I
about
guess.
stepping things up from
Guys,
the off,
double tap on the
that's
screen,
how you
guys.
start a football match.
Make sure you like the stream,
And he
everyone.
stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished,
Arey,
and he's
galat
done
galat
that so often.
कसम से भाई.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Nunez. And he's had a shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well,
Nice,
if ever
Nunez,
you want
nice
to see a
comeback.
lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move executed with deadly
This साला उड़ा के
efficiency.
पास देगा.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Al Nassr. And a chance!
Why? What was that, bro?
That is Didier Drogba. A
What was
finish
that?
of true class.
He's
They've got their
penetrating
lead back.
my defense, bro.
That's
It's
wonderfully
very
done.
good.
Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
Oh, oh.
Nepal with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Nunez!
It's a comeback. It's a comeback, bro.
Lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
gonna play
This
some
team has
different
real
number.
personality and character.
Truly superb.
We'll play a
A
little
goal
bit
of such
different.
supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass?
Nunez,
Ideal.
run, Nunez. Nunez.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a good match, bro. A good match is going on.
And Shevchenko!
What a shot, bro.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko is offering a right smile there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann, Shevchenko. Calm breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Very on there. Nunez.
Robertson, and the pass is intercepted. Carvajal. Gerrard. Searching pass he's played there.
भाई अच्छा
Pass
डॉगबा
just
की वन
didn't quite work.
छोड़ अभी नहीं करूँगा अभी ड्रॉगबा को खेलना ड्रॉगबा को ये कर दूंगा फील्डिंग सेट कर दूंगा भाई ड्रॉगबा बहुत परेशान कर रहा है
And this is Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot!
that was very close bro
Cruyff. Danny Olmo conjures time and space where few can.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
फिर Yamal
Yamal receives it in
Yamal,
a wide
Yamal.
position. Drogba. Towering header!
offside
It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
the way he's running
Disappointments
bro
and relief on either
Very
side.
good.
Nothing doing. And claimed it back swiftly. Now that's a shooting chance!
Drogba did you know how he's playing with
Well,
Drogba
one
bro
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at them.
And that is indeed the
Drogba
final.
को लड़ाना
Caution certainly not on the agenda here
Drogba को
from
लड़ाना
both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes.
Hello,
I'm
everybody,
wondering whether
and
these
please
players are
join
going to
me
be
in
able to
wishing a
maintain
happy
that
wedding
energy.
anniversary for one of our fan
Well,
club
that is the
members.
first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Drogba बस ड्रॉगबा को खाली टारगेट करना है बाकी गोल नहीं होगा अब सब्स्टिट्यूट मत कर देना ब्रदर
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22, Gerrard.
So, into the second
On the
half.
field, number 3.
Al Nasser really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
अब ना किया
And he can thump it away. Nicely shaped ball. Totti. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Totti with the cross.
हाँ
Right card,
Nunez
clears
का
it
head
away.
अच्छा नहीं हुआ
And it's Griezmann. And here's Nunez. The pull can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the shot!
Oh, nice save, bro.
Split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अरे bro, ये क्या हो रहा है?
He's found a way through.
What happened to my defense?
De Bruyne! And that's a good finish.
It was not good, bro.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Danny Olmo.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition
Salah
have
cross
been
in the
left in the
box.
dark.
Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Totti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the ball's gone astray. Totti.
कहाँ पास दे रहा है यार?
It's a jarring tackle.
Substitute
but
करना होगा इसे
apparently
तो.
nothing wrong with
On
it.
the field.
Can we do comeback, guys?
25. Jamal. Number 2. Gabriel. Coming on the field. Number 24. Messi. Number 4. Adams.
Million coach. Guys, can we do comeback?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. He is through here.
अबे भाई कहाँ पास दे रहा भाई?
De Bruyne. Cruyff quietly revving up. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. It's a good ball out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be the
Shit,
final
bro.
act.
One win, one lose.
Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.
एक मैच जीत के एक मैच हार गए. कितना प्लस दिया था हमने? 20 से वही हुआ. 22 प्लस 22 माइनस. It was a close, भाई. कोई बात नहीं. क्या नाम? 1999. नहीं ब्रो. Mbappe. Guys, hello guys.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Totti. Totti making good progress. Gerrard. And it's Doué. Great vision. Doué is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Nice.
Doué looking to receive it in space.
Oh my god, skill.
Doué!
Bro has skill, bro.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy. You lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there, and he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Was somewhat off target. Totti. Oh, well measured. And that's a good ball. He's got away with one there.
It's really well led here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, धक्का दे दिया मुझे.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Impressive jump!
Yes!
Yes! The first significant strike.
Yes!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gerrard. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Think over the top.
Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked.
Nicely worked.
Ter Stegen gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is lacked pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
This is a lost
Al Nassr up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
In a blue hat.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game.
Shevchenko!
Oh!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Punched away. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He'll try from distance! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland!
Oh, man.
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Nice save,
Too
bro.
much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
कि तेज और ना होना चाहिए सब्जी में पड़ेगा
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Shevchenko. That has been slung wide. Lovely feet. Wriggles his way through. Terrific effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's where it came from. And Romario!
But Romario,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! Oh, good finish!
Shevchenko was good there.
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
लीव कर दिया लीव कर दिया लीव कर दिया लीव कर दिया bro. अल्लाह bro. लड़का you will leave I actually 29 plus that is good bro. शरीरों का पास अच्छा था यार. Excuse me guys. Let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Diaz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? Now the delivery. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Drogba, Kim Min-jae does well to stand up to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing nice and neat. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Al Nassr certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Shevchenko might just make this. Knocks it into space. So it is still 0-0. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a little undercooked. Searching passes played there. Oh, that's fabulous. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is Gerrard. Diaz, he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Shevchenko. It's played through for him. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help
There will be
themselves
1
by
minute
telegraphing
added
that
time.
one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fuck.
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, it was was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
We are
Plenty
glad to
for
inform
both
you that
managers to
today's
mull over
match day
here.
programs are available from stands
first half
located
thoughts?
by the gates.
Well, there's one
I'm
standout,
sure
Peter,
they'll
that
make
needs
fine
improving,
souvenirs.
and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Knocks it out wide. Drogba gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Chouameni.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Mbappe.
Shot a goal! It's hit the upright. And this is Gerrard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Howson makes the interception. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nunez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
"60 minutes played. It's a searching pass, nicely intercepted. Messi is the team's great visionary. And here's Diaz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is through here. Well, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Luis Diaz. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Danny Olmo.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's from Mario. And now they can clear their lines. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Substitution.
Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Al Nassr clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Al Nassr desperately searching for the winner here. Space for him to turn and look. Has crossed into... There's the header!
Oh be yaar.
No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
अरे shit. ठीक है हेड मारेगा शिव सिंह को हेड मारेगा I have to score, guys.
Nicely shaped ball.
Oh!
That time.
थोड़ा सा मिले हमारी में बहुत है सी भाई
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes left. Tries to play it through. Duke gets into a good position. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played with speed from back to front. And here's Romario. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 11, Joshua Kimmich.
One, two, three. क्या लगता है स्कोर होगा मेरे को लग रहा है हो जाएगा
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's a decent clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
गोल नहीं हुआ
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
चलो 4 रेटिंग तो बढ़ा गाइस एक मैच इब्राहिम बिच को चांस दिया जाए क्या इब्राहिम बिच को चांस देना चाहिए मेरे को 25 कर सकते हैं थोड़ा नेट अच्छा कर लेते हैं थोड़ा सा तो अच्छा होगा अरे नहीं कैंसिल अब मैं नहीं खेलूंगा फिर सर्च करो भाई 2 कुट्टी टावर में नहीं खेलना है गड़बड़ हो जाएगा क्या जो हो रहा है हो गया या 3 तो क्या है मिल गया ना प्लेयर एक बार इब्राहिम बीच को खिलाते एक मैच इब्राहिमोविच को चांस दिया जाए। बीच प्लेयर है भाई, क्या है बीच प्लेयर।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Now we're on the way. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly. Shevchenko! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. And this is Shevchenko. There's the shot!
अबे इब्राहिमोविच वन टच।
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
वन शॉट में गोल नहीं मारता है।
Pass somewhat off target. Dani Olmo. And once more he proves rigid and robust. No goals as yet. And this is Shevchenko. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
पासिंग तो गद्दा नहीं।
Played into space. Kim Min-jae makes the interception.
तो भी जला बंदा।
Tries to play it through. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! He scored!
इब्राहिमोविच नाइस
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
कहाँ से गया? मेरे को लेट चलेगी। ऑफलाइन से गया ऑफलाइन पे। यार 76 हो गया। लुइस डियास को खिलाते हैं इनको। क्या बोलते हैं लुइस डियास को खिला के देखते हैं। लुइस डियास की जगह और नहीं जो क्रॉस करे हैवी। देखते रहो। लुइस डियाज की जगह ये 2 नेटवर्क पे नहीं खेलना भाई। Not playing on 2 number network. I would like to play on network number. एक नंबर चलेगा। Oh, Las Palmas A, okay, risala sa tayo. ये अच्छा टीम है। राउंड लुइस डियाज को हटा दो। लुइस डियाज आउट ऑफ फॉर्म चल रहा है। हजार नहीं दिखा। एक मैच में भी अच्छा कर।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Free-flowing, fluid. Great chance! There it is! An extraordinary start!
Wow.
Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Son Heung-min. Shakes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
साला सॉन्ग ने तो दिमाग का दही कर दिया।
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
This might spell decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Ibrahimovic, and he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through.
साला खाली
It's
throw pass
ended up
कर
in
रहा
no
है.
man's land. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now he's got space here. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kim Min-jae.
खाली
Keeper's
spin
got
कर
good
रहा है.
distance on that. Looking for a
ओ भाई
runner.
परेशान कर
The
दिया भाई.
pass isn't the best. Some resolute defending there. Carvajal, a vicious ball here. That has been cut short.
क्या ऐसा गंदा क्रिकेट फुटबॉल कौन खेलता है? स्पैमर.
Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Griezmann.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good ball over the top.
There will be
Well,
3
it
minutes
links with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Costa Curta. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that was very necessary. And for the
अलग
first
किया हुआ भाई,
that
अलग
is
किया हुआ
that.
भाई, अलग किया हुआ.
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Just a
So
quick
that's it for the
request
first
to
half,
everybody,
and
please
everyone
kindly
takes a
remove any
well-earned
cars
rest.
parked on the road outside the stadium.
बस ठीक है. कॉपी को लाके. हम भी मारेंगे स्पैम भाई, परेशान हो गए. खाली स्पैम मार रहा भाई, ऐसा प्लेयर है, उड़ा उड़ा के दिया हुआ है.
Substitutions taking place.
So, into the second half. Al Nassr changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's been slipped through. Son Heung-min! And he's missed it.
Las Palmas really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity
Perfect,
to
man.
launch that counter.
Great vision. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Nicely shaped ball. Koundé calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really
Tiro
well and
la
stopped it.
Neatly clipped into space. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's just misjudged that one.
Las Palmas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's Dembele! He's got a goal!
मैच का क्या खेल रहा है ये?
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
चलो
Las
कितना
Palmas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass is played there. No luck with that dink over the top. Threads one in. And this is Paulette. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Paulette. Oh, good read.
That's great
कितना
positioning.
डिफेंडर
So
लेके खेल रहा
controlled.
है भाई
Carvajal. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. That's a cute
अभी
ball.
वाला के पास भाई
No, that's been intercepted. That ball looks a good one. He's found a way past.
साला क्या फॉर्मेशन चला रहा है
Oh, well measured. And it's been hooked away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There
Well,
will
the
be
idea was a good one.
added time.
The execution of it, not quite so. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one
Please
outcome.
make sure to watch the screen for an information
reflections
bulletin
on what you've
from the
seen, Jim?
regional police
Well, Peter,
department.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
साला तोड़ के रख दिया मेरा टीम को भाई तोड़ के रख दिया बाबूजी हमारा टीम तो समय डिफेंस अच्छा है भाई लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का मेरे को भी चाहिए लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर वाला भाई ऐसा मारा है भाई परेशान कर दिया नहीं लग रहा है विराट को लेके आएंगे विराट 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 सीधे मार देते विराट को देखो अच्छा बच्चा था प्लेयर को मार देगा माथा खराब कर दिया साला स्पैमर गोल बना ले जीरो हो गया भाई इनाशी विलियम्स देखो और मेरा अच्छा भी नहीं है। ना ना अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर का देते हैं। शूट लगेगा, शूट बेलिंगम था ना। अच्छा, अरे यार छी भाई। प्लेयर का है। मूड खराब हो गया, मेरे को नया टीम बनाना था। प्लेयर प्रोग्रेशन ना ना ट्रेनिंग करना है इसमें। दूसरा क्राफ्टिंग करना है, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है। आ गया है। प्लेयर प्रोग्रेशन में जाके दो क्राफ्ट क्या देगा देखिए। फिजिकलिटी ओके 103 हुआ बे। हजार हजार ठीक है सर। 3 हुआ ना। हम भी उड़ा उड़ा के मारे, हम भी उड़ा उड़ा के पास करे, सारे ला दिया हमको। अच्छा फॉर्मेशन है भाई, पूरा एकदम पैसा हराया ना, मेरा दिमाग खराब कर दिया।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football
पूरा
at its
कंट्रोल में खेलना
finest.
होगा, कंट्रोल
Just
बेस्ट है।
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Now it's Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Danny Olmo, great vision. Oh, perfectly
Offside,
measured
offside.
that. Mbappe! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Shevchenko.
Oh,
And the keeper gets his hands on it. It's Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius! A finish of true class! Al Nassr take the lead! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first. He's had a shot!
अबे यार
He's
कैसे गोल
struck
खा
it
जाते हैं।
away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Borussia Dortmund restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly. Has to go back here. Kimmich, ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. That's been cut out, well played.
थोड़ा और तेज चाहिए.
João Neves. This is a promising build-up. Dani Olmo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. And this is Ibrahimovic. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
एक एम्बापे चाहिए, रोनाल्डो चाहिए, कुछ तो चाहिए भाई.
The ball's gone astray. Caught offside that time.
Offside. पता नहीं कौन देख रहा है, इसमें कुछ बोलता ही नहीं.
And it's Shevchenko.
2 added minutes has been
Deep
indicated.
into stoppage time. Shevchenko. Tacho calmly anticipates. Ruben Neves. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello, everybody, and this is a quick
So, nothing in
reminder
it,
to
Jim?
let you know
What
that
do you
you'll be
think?
able to catch
Well, it's
today's
definitely been a
match
game where
broadcast
both
live
sides
on
have
the
tried
Outlook
to
FM
play to
station.
their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic can be a real threat inside the box. That has been cut short. Ruben Neves looking for a runner. Kim Min-jae. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Carvajal cuts it out. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Robertson looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now he's got space here. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
चलेगा. होगा होगा होगा, दौड़ जाएगा तो होगा।
Howson clears it away. Another throw-in. Chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Aims beyond the defence. Chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly
इन दोनों
turned on
बेकार
its
डिफेंडर
head.
है भाई।
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement.
Our Nasser
added
really
minutes
can
has been
only do one
indicated.
thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of...
फायदा नहीं है टीम लेके भाई, टीम बहुत वीक है, बहुत वीक टीम है भाई। वही टीम थी। है खैर। ग्रेजमैन को लाना है। क्या इतना है यहाँ पे से? फिर ये क्यों भाग रहा है भाई? ये तो वही नहीं समझ में आ रहा। लास्ट मैच है।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Shevchenko. Akpatu. Searching pass he's played there. Neymar wants to run onto this. Aims beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
इब्राहिम बीच पे बॉल देना था.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific effort! He's delivered all right! Al Nassr take the lead! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bangladesh are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's come to nothing. Can he get it through? De Ligt gets over and intercepts.
मैं नॉर्मल पास कर देते भाई.
Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely shaped ball. Ball's gone out of play.
क्या उसको देख रहा हूँ.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through, and he's whipped it across. Khan claims it, safe hands. Bangladesh are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
It's Ronaldinho! Carvajal can clear it away. Tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic. And this is Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chouameni.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann. And it's Pepe. And he's taking no chances there. And this is Shevchenko. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Al Nassr up by one goal at the halfway point.
Children's announcement.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though. to force the issue that bit more.
Al Nassr have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
मूड खराब हो गया भाई मेरा.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 15,
We're on the move again.
Rijkaard.
Al
Number
Nassr
6,
leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
coming on the field. Number 14.
Well, he certainly
Number
wasn't in the
4,
mood to take any
Joshua
risks.
Kimmich. Number
Well, he was
19,
clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jabal!
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Totti. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Ibrahimovic. Good chance here! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an
Yeah,
irresistible,
it's a-
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Number 7.
The two coaches are signalling changes
Coming
here,
on the
both at
field.
the same time.
Number 24.
Costa Curta wins the duel this
Number
time.
21.
And it's
Didier
Drogba.
Drogba.
Well seen, saw that
Substitution
coming.
in
He
progress.
read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Harrison gets across to intercept that. Over to the right flank. Not where it came from. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Goes for a shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
नहीं हो रही है देखो. ड्रॉगबा बजे बजे. ये भाईजान को कॉर्नर मिला तो गोल है.
Substitution.
समझा.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's definitely not his best. And he welcomes it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Pass somewhat off target.
Al Nassr can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, he's overshot the green. Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's going to go a long way.
ओ भाई ये लास्ट मैच बहुत इंटेंस है.
Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Looks across and plays it in. And time is
Yes.
up. Well, that was tense. Boy,
Yeah.
that was tense. The two sides
Zero
separated by the game's
मेरे को
only
लगता है ना
goal.
होल प्लेयर में मेरे को वो लेना.
Ibrahimovic voted.
वो तो ठीक है बट मेरे को वो चाहिए अल्वारेज चाहिए होल प्लेयर. Play will good I guess. More good than this guy. What is name? Alvarez. Where are you the Alvarez? What are you? Holding क्या है? Ready player. हाँ Alvarez सही है मेरे को. ठीक है Alvarez. ग्रिजमैन भी ठीक है. हेलो खेलेंगे ब्रो खेलेंगे. आज सोचा कि फुटबॉल ट्राई कर लो. ही फीफा चल रहा है ना. वो वहीं पे अटका हूँ अभी मतलब खेला नहीं हूँ. लास्ट वहाँ तक खेला उसके बाद अब देखो खेलूंगा तो बताऊंगा भाई. फिलहाल मेरा टीम मेरे को लगता है यमाल यमाल इसको भाई पहले अगर ये टोकन खा जाता ना. अगर ये टोकन खा जाता सीएफ का तो मजा आ जाता. सीएफ दे दे भाई प्लीज. सीएफ दे दे. दे दिया ब्रो. यमाल यमाल सीएफ दे दिया. तो अगर हम यमाल यमाल को सीएफ में खिलाए 103 ठीक है. और फिर हम खिलाते हैं. अरे कहाँ ये इब्राहिमोविच उधर चला गया. इब्राहिमोविच इधर ठीक है. तो यमाल यमाल का लगा. किसी को यमाल यमाल को लाना होगा भाई. अलिस्टर तो खेल नहीं रहा. अलिस्टर तो बता देगा. अलिस्टर बी में रोमारियो को बैठाते हैं. यमाल यमाल एंड इसको लुइस डियाज तो एकदम बेकार चल रहा है. सी कंडीशन चल रहा है. हाँ और क्या कर सकते हैं. वो आ गया अल्वारेज आ गया. यमाल यमाल एम नहीं खेलेगा वे. यमाल यमाल अगर नहीं खेलेगा होल प्लेयर है. सिलेक्शन ये है उसका देखने. पास ठीक ही ठाक है. टी1 खराब भी है. 92 खराब नहीं. सही है सही है ब्रो. हमारी चला गया. अब मैं किसको लाऊं? मिडफील्डर को भी चेंज कर सकते हैं। नाइन्टी है भाई। स्ट्राइकर जो अच्छा पास करे, दोनों को पास देखे तो पास मिट्टी है। हाँ भाई, क्या है जो बॉल कंट्रोल नहीं है भाई। ना भाई, बॉल कंट्रोल ही है, अच्छा नहीं है मान। चलो गाइस, कल मिलते हैं, अपने को आप लोग से कल मिलते हैं। तो सी यू टुमारो गाइस।